Right, we're live. We are live. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2013 Australian Open 10 Ball. Rightio, formalities out of the way. We've got the final going on for the ladies, and we've got two semi-finals for the men. Some crackerjack finals fever happening. Delahunty from South Australia is playing Robby Foldvari on one of the tables. And we've got David Rothel from South Australia is playing Phil. It's Phil's surname. Holly, of course it is. Lyndall's other half. So they'll be on the second semi-final. Local time now is 5:30. Let's see how long this goes. I don't expect many balls to be missed by any of these players. Usually be hot or safety. Let's see how it all unfolds. Here we go. Right, Foldvari won the lag. He's going to snap off first. 10 ball, of course, for anyone that's fairly new to the game. Object of the game is very similar to 9 ball, but with 10 ball, it's a call pocket game. So no flicks allowed. You must call the pocket the designated ball is going into. Still the same sort of principle with 9 ball, except that you've got 10 balls on the table. Pretty much all the other balls apply. In the women's, we've got a great matchup. This Taylor, who's playing Lyndall, they're both from South Australia, and Taylor is one of the frequent practice partners of Lyndall. So it's a real case of master and the apprentice against these two, and obviously Lyndall is favourite, but Taylor's been playing some good stuff recently. Just having a chat to Leanne Huss, who got a little bit unlucky against Taylor earlier on today. Missed a couple of 10s, left them dripping, and Taylor was fortunate enough to clean those up. Proceed through to the final. Thanks, Robby. Game on. Geez, that white ball really wanted to go in there. Left a horrible shot for Jimmy. Can't quite see if it's on. Looks like it must be. And he's away. Three ball's going to be a little bit tricky for Jones. Be looking at the safety options or drag this back, see where it lands up. Okay. He's played that pretty well. I've only got one microphone today, so try to keep you entertained as best as possible. Have a few beers along the way. See Phil breaking off in the background. These guys are underway. It's a great shot. James can knock all these in. Obviously he's got the break. A nice little 2-0 would do him just fine. It's pretty deadly form. Pretty much all these recent tournaments, so certainly one to beat today. There's a little bit of discussion prior to the commencement of the semi-finals regarding what is going to happen with the prize money. I know there's been a bit of controversy with funds being withheld so that the winner receives those funds upon proof of attending the actual tournament itself. But we are not sure what the outcome is. I'll try to get some more information for you. Rightio, back to the frame. Not quite sure what's happened there, but Robby's on the 9. There we go, Robby's on the board, 1-0. Rightio, over the women's final, looks like Taylor's 1-0 up. Jimmy to break. He's got a ball. One ball is a little bit tricky. Might go for a nice little safety here. Or he might just pot out. Oh, that's pretty good. A little bit of a swerve. Robby. Should leave that one on the rail, maybe near the 6. Still, tricky shot, tough to control. Let's see what he's got. Robby's had some great success in the tournaments recently. Thanks, Gus. I can't see much of a problem for James going on here. He's played that pretty well. Got to get a bit of zip on this for the fall. He's come between the 9 and 6 ball. Drop that in, drop the 5, 6 down the rail. Should be bread and butter. Right, 9 and 10 for James. Square it all up. It's a bit more of a kick. It's a little bit shy. Should be fine. Ball square, 1-1. Back to the ladies. Just might have overcooked that slightly. Wimble will have her chance here. Straight on that 8. Be a little bit tricky on the Cueball. Smack this one in up the rail. Still not easy to get a straightforward 10. Just play that great. It's a great shot. Robby in the background about to snap. Here we go, 1-all. Robby's got one. Play a tight little safety here behind the 4-ball. Yeah, it's pretty tidy. Pretty tidy. Number 1. I'd be surprised if Robby might think about the second foul. Putting that Cueball up behind the 4 again. Get the pace right, it could be a pretty tidy shot. Did pretty well on that. You'll need quite a bit of spin though to get up to the 4 on the other end of the table. As long as he hits that one thin, 6, 7, 9 and 10. That great. Nice shot. A bit shy on that last one from Robby. He's wanted to be on the underside of the 6, so he can just slight screw stun. Easy on the 7, easy on the 8, 9 and 10. Robby's had he's kind of snatched at that. He did not look very comfortable at all. Here comes the Delahunty Express. Let's see what he's got. Still 1-1 with the ladies. Foul, ball in hand to Lendl. James has let Robby back in the frame. A tricky shot with that top left pocket there. Yeah, natural angle, going straight into that. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw Robby play a bit of a safety here. Maybe put that 6 down the bottom rail behind the 10 and hopefully get that white up behind the black. But after his last shot, that was a bit of a miss. I'm not sure if he's going to bounce back so quick. But he's never one to be underestimated, the old Robby. Yeah, he's played that well. Let's just move to 2-1. James has played a great shot on that 6 just to leave it very tricky for Robby. Nasty little shot. He's played that pretty well. Couldn't do much more with that one. Got away with that. Six in the middle, the top right. Come off 3, should land pretty on the 7 as long as he can see enough of that 6 ball. And where we're sitting, it's a little bit difficult to tell, so we're looking at the screen, it's just the same as you. Played a pearler, absolute pearler. That's a great shot. Very, very well played. So James is going for his jump cue. So we have a quick look at the ladies. To break now. Oh, just left that on. Just nicked that behind the 8. Pretty well. We want to screw this one just off the rail and then come out a couple of inches, get as much angle on that black as possible. Yes, put that well. He did not look very comfortable playing that at all. His cue action just looks to be a little bit snappy at the moment. Not the normal fluid stroke that we're used to seeing from Robby. As long as the ball's dropped, it doesn't matter. It's to go 2-1. Quick update on the ladies, 3-1 to Lindell at the moment. Not too sure how the other semi-final is going just yet. We'll try to get you some scores pretty soon. There we go. Della's break is massive. Really see that cue bend as he hits through the ball. Scratch the white. So Robby's back. underhit that one slightly. Just come out a little bit more. Get a bit better angle on that 3. And as long as he can grab enough on that cue ball, he should just drift down nicely for the 4. You'll want to play it so it's a nice little angle, but not get cut off by that 7. Otherwise, he's going to be in all sorts of trouble. Tight little safety from Robby. Right, in the other semi-final, we've got 2-1 to Phil Holly over David Russell. So, steady pace for the semis. Very good safety from Robby. So let's see what James has got in his bag of tricks. He's got away with that. Great shot. A little bit shy there. James will have a shot. It's going to be all about controlling that cue ball though. A little bit stiff to be slightly close to that 9 ball. He's played that great. Great shot. Oh, he's nailed it. Oh, wow. That's stiff. That is very stiff. Not sure he called that pocket. Not sure he thought he did it that well. Load of right hand side off that rail. Oh, this is a massive chance for James. Ladies, 3-2 to Lindell. Taylor's hanging in there. Great to see. Oh. Halfway bar, 10A. Couple of inches short, couple of inches long, would have been fine. Steady. Oh, he's overcooked it. Oh. Well, wasn't much in that at all. There's a lot on the line. These boys are playing for a trip to Oslo, Norway. I think it's around 20th of June this year. Big tournament, some big names have won that coveted trophy. Well, Kello, I think, was last year's. Reyes was the year before, so Filipinos have done very well. Jimmy Archer's actually won 3 times during the early 2000s, on 3 in a row. The old Scorpion. That's a good shot for Robby. Just nail this in. He could probably miss it by a foot going up the rail and it'll still drop. Just got to get the timing right on this and cue it well. He hasn't used any of the rail on that, so it's just gone straight in, which is why he's hard up against that rail. It just makes cueing that a little bit more difficult. Just drop it in with a bit of top. As long as you can get a good stroke on it, shouldn't be a problem. Yep, played it well. 3-1 to Robby. Looks like Lendl might be going for a 3-foul rule here. So I think this one and missed that 8. That's a great shot. That's a really tight safety. And it sets it up perfectly for the next one. Taylor might be tempted to hit this black ball straight into it and split the 3 balls apart. She's having a go. Just missed it by a snick. That's always going to be the risk. I'll see the 2 fouls. And play a nice little snick. Just. I'm surprised she's not going the other way, actually. No, she might just roll up hard behind the 3. Robby breaks off in the background. Oh, she might have overcooked that. Yeah, probably a bit too much. It's not difficult to get out as long as Taylor doesn't foul. She hits it full ball. The ball must hit a cushion after contact, obviously. Oh, has she hit it hard enough? She had to hit it. That's frame. 4-2 to Lendl. Just a little bit of inexperience coming through there. Alright, back to James and Robby. Push out was called. Control over to Robby. Yep, played that well. Good shot there. Not a difficult out, but it's where he's going to leave it. good shot. James will play it off the rail with torso left if he wants to go for the pot. Should bring him off the bottom rail, come off the side, one bank. He's got the 2 inch in the corner. Apologies for that. Didn't look quite on from here. Obviously had a bit more room than what we could tell from the screens back here. He's got away with a snooker. He might be tempted to bridge over that and go up and down, or just play a short, sharp swerve. A bit closer to jump. But he's playing with Mez cues. He does like the Mez jumper. You've seen David Reljic in Sydney, one of the Mez professionals, play some ridiculous shots when they are super close to the object ball. A little bit unlucky to catch that black on the way through. Looking to play a safety here. It's a bit tricky to see, but chances are he might be coming off that 3 and hoping to get that cue ball back where it is behind that black. Gone the other way and he's played it well. For a treat here with a long range jump. Now, first foul. Three foul rule is in play. You must declare to your opponent after 2 fouls that it is 2 fouls, otherwise it doesn't count. So you saw in the women's just a short time ago, Lyndall is certainly very good at playing tactically for the 3 fouls. David Rothel, who's in the other semi-final at the moment, he's a master tactician when it comes to the 3 foul rule. As soon as you break off, if you scratch, you can pretty much be guaranteed he's going to be looking for the 3. For those of you who are not familiar with the venue, we are playing at Pool Parlour, Collins Street, Melbourne, down in the basement. Lovely venue for playing. What do we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 tables here. Brunswick, Gold Crowns, all looked after very, very well by our resident professional Jason. Lovely fellow. If you are in Melbourne, come on down. He's very welcoming. Him and the staff really do look after the players, and it's great to see. Well, goes Robby. Shouldn't have too much trouble here. All he needs to do is stun that 7 or drop it in. 8 up the top. Cue ball off the top rail. Come back to 9 in the middle. 10's bread and butter. So he's starting to look a bit more comfortable. Starting to be a bit more comfortable. Just knock this in for 4-2. Do we know if Robby played in the snooker last weekend? Robby played in the snooker up north? So I know that the snooker players up Gympie, Queensland, had some massive floods last weekend. They had to actually shift venues. It's the tournament that was hosting actually ran out of power. So yeah, a few dramas up that neck of the woods. Shout out to all our snooker mates up north. Hope you're all doing okay after the floods. James has just broken off and it looks dry. Robby could nick this one. It's a massive lead over James. Quick look at the ladies. We've got Taylor at the table now. She's got a big opportunity. Step on that. Back live with Robby. Oh, he's played that great. That's a tracer right hand side. So the object ball doesn't skid. It goes straight off on its line of path. Just cued that great. Quick update on the ladies. Taylor's just knocked in the 10. She trails by 4 frames to 3 against Lindell. And alright, little dig. Doing well. Robby's just come up a bit shy on that one. It's not really a difficult shot. He might have got a contact on that. It's just left him probably about 3 or 4 inches short. Which makes a 6 ball a lot more awkward. So you get a good position on the 7. But he's been around Robby. He's got a few tricks, so let's see what he does here. Got quite a few people online at the moment. Just having a quick look now. We've got Bob Dog, 1269. Hello, United States. Hope you're all doing well over in the US of A. Who else we got online down? Jenkins, hello. Jono. Try and kill up Luke. Luke Ho, he's off. He's always online. Got Robby just taking care of the business here. 5 frames to 2. An update on the other semi-final. Phil Holly versus David Rothel. 2-all battle royale going on over there. That must be quite a tactical match over there, because those guys don't tend to muck around when it comes to clearances. If it's on, if they've got a sniff, they'll take it. He's got one off the break. One's a bit tricky, so probably looking at a safety here. the other semi, we've just seen Phil Hulley, Mr. Dolly on the 10. So looks like Dave will take that one to 3-2. Robby's played a pretty good safety there. Said enough of that, right back at you. That's a great shot. Double hit on that. Still, that's not the most pleasant of leaves. Couple of rails on. James will probably take that on. Or will he? No, he won't. He's a short answer. Interesting to see if Robby plays a little safety here. Just tries to nip it back behind that ball. Pardon me. Maybe just get a contact on that line so he keeps that one ball over near the rail. Might have enough just to sneak it through. Maybe get a double hit on that 4. Sit pretty on the 2. It's a double hit. He's got the pot. An easy shot coming up. Right, here goes Robby on the 2. Great shot. In like Flynn. Robby, he's just not completely comfortable with the pace of this table. It's, we haven't seen many classic run-outs. It's been a bit of nip and tuck this match. I don't think either player is really quite settled. Still, Robby leads 5 frames to 2. Again, He's just his halfway bar. Wanted that a little bit further, so he could come off that top rail and maybe behind the 8. Now he's stuck at 10A, as the golfers would say. No, he's overcooked it. Been a while since James has been at the table. Time to play some ball. Oh, wow. Been a little trace of check side on that. And that's probably what's held it out. This looks like an easy shot, but controlling that cue ball, not so easy. Yeah, jaws can do funny things in this game. How's your luck? Yeah, he's played that. That's a pearler. Great shot. That fine. Randall pots another 10, moves to 5, frames to 3, race to 9. So I want to grab the next one. You don't want Randall getting any more than 2. She'll just run with it. Wants to have to stop and get off that cushion. Again, it's just that pace. It's just not quite getting it. Has to go 6-2. He's in. 6 frames to 2. Robby to break. Rightio, quick update on the other semi-final. 4 frames to 2, David Rothel. 6-2 to Robby and James over here. 4 the 5, the 6 and the 10. If Robby gets to 7, he's going to be extremely hard to stop. Never underestimate Delahunty. He's capable of some amazing ball. A little bit straight on that one. I want to power that one in with a loader top right. Just kick off. Doesn't want to end up straight. Let's play that great. Might play this with a trace of I was thinking he might play with a trace of check, but he's playing with a trace of running. Yeah, that's pretty good. He might have a bit of a reach, and he should be okay. I think he's just played a cannon. Oh, using all the pocket in that. Just wanted to give us a fright up here in the box. A quick look at the ladies. Looks like a fine cut coming up. Yeah, Lindell's played that well. She just wanted to sneak behind that black ball. Hasn't quite come off. It's a bit of good cueing here, and Lindell will be steaming to 6-3. Here's Robby. Just to go 8-2. Well, it's dry. So James needs to get a bit of a move on here. Seven 3 and then a break to come, possible 7-4. Haven't seen many runouts in this match actually. This for a 6-3 to Lindell. 6-3 it is. Just sense a slight change in tempo from James. Looks like he's actually playing a little bit quicker, which is probably more suited to his natural game. Quite often with a lot of players, if your tempo changes a lot and you slow down when you're naturally a quick player, it can put you off. Robby is very paced and thinks about things quite a lot, and you can often find yourself falling into that trap. But James starting to cue a little bit quicker. So far so good. Nick this frame, I think I'll do wonders for his confidence, and then he'll have the break. And play this with a trace of right. Middle bag, that's a great shot. Here we go. Let the runouts begin. 7-3. It's a good one to win that one. That was a big, big frame. Well, it's dry again. That break is really causing troubles. Doing quite a few dry breaks in this match. Obviously a massive, massive advantage when your break is working well and you're on that first ball. Bit of a tricky one for Robby if he wants to play this one down the end and end up on the 2. So I'll have a look. See what the master can do. Wow. Big huff and a puff there. Not happy at all. Again, a big frame for Robby. He can get to the hill. 5 frames in the hand. 1 break and dish. Oh, did he call it? He did call it. He did call it. Doesn't matter how it goes in as long as you call the ball and the pocket. Liberties. Play that well. Sweet on for the 3. Sweet Straight on for the 4. That 6 ball is going to be a little bit tricky though. Now, this is a massive shot. If you can play this one well, he's in the box seat for a spot in the final. Maybe a seat on the plane. Oh, again, that's twice this frame. Again, it's just the pace of the table not quite getting it right. Getting a bit of a thick contact. Ending up on Struggle Street. If you're wondering what that sound is in the background, someone's asked for a coffee. You might have to have a ban on that during scheduled play. That's a shocker. Jeez, it's still going. Longest coffee ever. What do you call one of them, Dan? I'll have a long screecher, please, with a flat white. Oh, honestly, he's having a laugh. Right, back to the pool. James is back at the table. Eight, 9, 10 shouldn't be a problem. This should go to 7-4. That's shy. Shouldn't be too much of a drama, but just makes it a little bit more difficult. Like a glove, it's 7-4. Here comes the Delahunty Express. Comfort break for the players. Have a quick look at the ladies. Lyndall's certainly in the box seat here. Taylor is certainly given a race, run for money. She's on the wrong side. Can't be happy with that. One way, half does the other. Just thinking about the thin cut. No, she's going to go at the bottom right of your screen. Yeah, very good. It's experience showing there, hitting the ball thicker, but with left-hand side. So the spin will get it on its way. That's a frame-winning shot. Just to go to 7 frames and on the hill. There we go. 7 frames to 3. Not sure if we've ever had a husband and wife team win the Australian title. Certainly looking like one half might fit the bill this evening. Lyndall being on the hill. One more frame needed to retain her title. At the last check, it was 4-2 to David Rothwell in the other semi-final against Foldvari, but that would have changed by about 2 frames. We'll see if we can get an update for you ASAP. Wouldn't that be something? Balls for victory. Make that 7. So the ladies, I believe the World 10 Ball will be in Manila this year. Date to be confirmed. Exciting stuff. Lyndall's represented Australia on many an occasion. It's played pretty good. A few of the Chinese ladies have got the better of her in the last couple of tournaments, but she's always improving. It's great to see. 4 balls and she's looking comfortable. See the back right of your screen, Robby breaking off there. Oh, Lyndall's just played a ripper. Oh, how do you like that? It's just ooze with authority. She's shy. She wanted to get that a little bit, well, actually quite a bit more. This is a monster shot. Oh, she scratched. Well, big swings. You'd hate to lose it from here. Stuff of nightmares. Robby has missed the one. He's jawed it. Bottom left of your screen. He's left a horror. An absolute horror. This is one where you'd almost consider going off the knuckle of the middle. Is that ridiculous? It's Taylor. Let's get back in. Oh, she's in. Here we go. 7-4. Not out of it yet. There goes Jimmy. Too much check on that. Running, I should say. Well, massive visit for Robby Foldvari. Certainly been around a lot, Robby. If you have a look at his website, it's ridiculous. Look at all the titles that he's won over the years. Must be about 100 years old. One of the legends of the game. I believe one of his cues is it's in the MCG Museum. There's a bit of trivia for you. Don't ask me which one, I've got no idea. If you're out there watching, CueballTV, give us a shout out in the chat room. Keep us company. Hopefully you're enjoying the entertainment. Proudly brought to you by CueballTV, aka Dan and Kimmo. Done a lot for the game, so sponsorship's always welcome. Shouldn't be a difficult finish for Robby if he plays this one well. Set up the match. Not surprising that Lindell's gone a bit tactical here in the final of the women's. Bringing some shots shortly. Should be regulation for Robby, and that'll take us to 8-4, and Robby will be on the hill. In like Flynn. There we go. A quick look at the ladies. Taylor's forced a foul on Lindell there, but that's worked out pretty well for Lindell with that 5 being tucked away. That's a bit nasty actually. It's through. Let's see where she ends up. She'll lose the spin. She might be able to play a if she stuns this. Plays the 5 ball off 3 cushions. As long as it avoids the 10, she might be able to get a second foul. And maybe look at the 3 foul option, but she is hindered by that 10 ball. Oh. She might have got away with that actually. There might have been a question about whether or not she touched the 10. Not quite sure what happened there. A lot at stake at this stage of the game, and that's a great shot. Questions being asked left, right and centre. Oh, she's played a cracker. Absolute cracker. Oh, she hasn't called it. Oh. Oh. How's your luck? Oh, wow. Alright, 2 balls for Lindell. Up the top right of your screen is the semi-final that we've been covering with Robby. So he's got a few more balls on the table, so we'll stick with the ladies for now. To conclusion, this should be a bread and butter and another title for Lindell. There we go. Strikes it in. Another Australian title. Belinda Holly. She's played well all weekend. Very strong player. Deserved winner. So we wish her well in the World 10 Ball. Whenever it is this year. Shout out to Joel Fuller. Nice to see you there, son. Mr. Google he's known as. Right, we've had a request from Adam Finn to find out Phil's score. We will find that out for you. Yeah, I've just been told to ask Robby Foldvari. Probably not an appropriate time right now. Hang in there, Mr. Finn. We'll get to that ASAP. Oh, he's overcooked it. Light and crispy. Overcooked. Robby's just played a great shot. Dylan's got the jump cue out. Mr. Reliable. How's your luck? It's going to bounce high. That might be curtains. That might be curtains. That's a perfect angle for Robby to come off to. Sit pretty on that black, as long as he's past the snooker blue spot. Just drop that in, drop the 9, drop the 10. This is a real money ball though. As long as he gets this one right, he should be fine. Oh, you wouldn't read about it. He's jawed it. That jaw has been a bit cruel to both players in this. James will be frothing at the bit right now. Oh, it's just pinched. That's always the risk when you've got a ball sitting that far in the pocket. So if you don't get that roll right, it just pinches a little bit. Oh, he's put check on that. Oh no, it's all happening. that's a great shot. Worthy, worthy. And yes, we have the cameras rolling. Awesome, well done. He's alive, he's still alive, 8-5. Robby's on the hill. And James will want to get some revenge for a tournament not that long ago. I think it might have been the Australian 9-ball, where I think James was up 10-9 and missed a 9 into the corner and ended up losing the tournament 11-10. Stuff of nightmares. But he's still in and he's still fighting. We've got a match on our hands, so game on. Adam, we're just waiting for a break in play so that we can check the scores for you. A little bit difficult where they are. They're kind of in the corner of the room. We've got our spies out there waiting to pounce. Right, Robby to break. Massive break. Opportunity. If he can get a ball, he's got to get a ball. He really won't want James to have another shot. If he can break and run, that'll give him a lot of confidence going into the final. But he's got to get there. Here we go. Three ball. Three is in. Where's that one? One's okay. As long as he can get that thin enough. The question is all about holding that white ball for the two. I can tell you Dave Rothel has just sunk another 10 and our Super Sleuth is currently counting the scores. Right, we've just had scores come in for the other semi-final. It is 8 frames to 2. David Russell is leading against Phil Hulley. Phil's break. That is a monster lead. Ruffle gets in these moods. He's just deadly. He just doesn't miss, and he loves a safety battle. He's a 3 foul rule specialist. Back to the main coverage table, and James is looking like he's getting momentum. Curse of the commentator. Oh no, he's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, that could be curtains. Oh yeah, that's devastating. Oh, what a time for that to happen. He just wanted the gentlest of nick. Must have just slightly rolled off. Always a concern when you're playing a ball that slow. He certainly won't be rushed on these 4 shots. This is big. He would have been a bit dirty that he didn't close out in the last frame. This will set up the frame. Let's have a close look at this, because he's just got a very small angle, so he doesn't really want to play it through, but if he just stuns it, he's going to leave quite a long 9. He would have liked another couple of inches so he could draw it back a little bit closer for the 9. It's just brought it back a bit, so even if he misses, as long as he catches that rail from about 1.5 inches in, he should be fine. But we have seen that pocket jaw a number of occasions. Oh, wow. Jeez, again, halfway bar. He used way too much of that pocket. That's why he's ended up short. That is possibly the worst result. Just having a look over our screens, I'm not sure if he can get a snick in. Looks like he's going for it. He's got to hit it fine though. No, he's got it. Robby's in. Well done, Robby Foldvari. 9 frames to 5 against James Delahunty. And the other match that you can see on the middle right of your screen, David Russell on the hill. He's 8 frames to 2 up. Missed it. If you can see on the top right of your screen, just behind James, we've got David Russell doing the business. Looks like he's on the 4 ball. So we've got the 4, the 6, the 7, the 8, 9 and 10. Bit tricky to tell from here if he's on that 6 or not. I think he is. Shout out to Anne-Marie. Good evening. Lyndall won the final, defeating Taylor. So Lyndall will be representing Australia at the World 10 ball later on this year. Dave's got 3 balls for victory. We will have a Robby Foldvari and David Russell final. Ready to go, the 8, the 9, the 10. Looks like he's a little bit shy on that, but he should just be able to drop it in. Sit pretty on the 10. He's taking his time on this shot. There's a lot at stake. Doesn't normally twitch. Oh dear. Wow. Looks like this could be going to another one. You never know. That can be all it takes sometime. Guess fortunately for David, it's alternate break in this format. Oh wow! Oh, this is no gimme. I'll see this. This is a bit like a 2.5 foot putt on a hill. We'll have a look at it. It's that middle pocket, if he catches it too thin, might come into play with the white ball. Oh, where's he going? Oh! Oh! Never a time there's to back yourself. That's a pressure cooker shot right there. Wow. 8-3. Oh, nice to stay in the match. How good's that? Alright, quick comfort break. Be back shortly. Testing, testing. Just having a few technical issues. If you can hear us on the microphone, could you send us a quick ping in the main room and just let us know if the sound is coming through okay. Testing, testing. Good to go. Sounds like we're back. Right, if you're just joining us, David Russell has just won the other semi-final. 9-3 I think the score was. So we have a David Russell and Robby Foldvari final. This should be an absolute ripper. Be back with you shortly.
see your tushy. Thank you very much. Can I have your attention just for a couple of minutes, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We're coming up to the